Toys and Game, comic book collector and investor. Welcome to the top 8 highest CGC comic books sold on eBay for the week of November 24th to December 3rd. Why top 8 instead of top 10? I try to go with a certain price range. Like for instance, this week, try to stay above 6,900. So coming number 8, we have Mystic Comic issue number 3, CGC 6.5. This one have off-white. This have Alex Schomburg bondage cover. This one came out in the Golden Age era. So Golden Age books seem like the way to go now. A lot of Silver Age books are dropping in price, so I guess a safer bet will be buying Golden Age books. Coming number 7 for this week, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 15, rated CC 9.0, first appearance Craven the Hunter. The Craven the Hunter movie is in development, so we should be seeing that movie being released by Sony sometime soon. I'm not quite sure next year or the following year. So this one have $6,999.99, our best offer, and so for that price. So with $11 shipping, let's go over to Go Collect. So right here we have Craven right here, and this is Edward Stanley and Script by Stanley. Came out in 1964, 36 pages. Now let's go down here to 9.0. 9.0, they have the fair market value of $8,750. Remember, the book was sold for a little less than $7,000 score across. When you have 12,000, 9-day average is 9,300, and 30-day average. So you can pretty much get it for $2,300 below the 9-day average, or maybe roughly around $2,000 less than the fair market value. So this is a good book, but you don't know if the book is going to keep dropping or not. So you have to definitely keep an eye on the market. Coming number 6 this week, we have Giant Size X-Men 1, graded CGC 9.0, and also they are throwing in 2 more copies of X-Men 9.5 and Classic X-Men number 1. So the person that bought it as a buy now price get those 2 copies. So this one has an asking price of $7,600, but it's actually sold for $7,300. But let's take a look at this right here, and let's scroll down. So you get Classic X-Men, CG 9.2, and X-Men 9.5. So these are not really worth that much money, though. To just throwing that in just to get you to buy the book. But let's take a look at Go Collect. So here we are, Giant Size X-Men, and this one was sold for this was a 9.0. So let's go down here, 9.0. This is just $6,250. Go here across when you have 7,833, 90 average, and this is the 30-day average. So the buy bought it for almost $1,000 more than what the 30-day average is, and so also about $1,000 more than the fair market value. But you also get 2 more books so in that deal. Coming number 5 this week, we have Journey into Mystery issue 83. This is the first appearance of 4. This one came out in 1962. This is graded CC 3.0 with off-white to white pages. This one has an auction price of 8,352 bits and $9.95 shipping. Obviously, the Chris Hemsworth, the person that played 4, he wants to make another 4 movie, so definitely good buy now price. So unfortunately, once they make the announcement, some of this first appearance book will go up in value. Coming number 4 this week with Giant Size X-Men number 1, issue 1, GZ 9.2, the first appearance of the new X-Men, which is Colossus and Storm. This one has an asking price of $9,999.99, but it's actually sold for $8,500. So let's go over to Go Collect right here. So we have Giant Size X-Men here, and then this was 9.2. Let's scroll down here. So in 9.2, Go Collect suggested a fair market price of $7,750. So it was sold for $8,500 to score across. So the price obviously is dipping down a little bit. So compared to the 30-day average, you're looking about almost $500 more than what the 30-day average is. And it seems like the fair market value is a little bit less than the 30-day average right here. So the buyer obviously paid a little bit higher than what the fair market value is, but hey, you know, if you want it, you gotta overpay though. You gotta have it in your collection there. Coming in number 3 this week, we have Showcase issue 34. This one came out in 1961. This is graded CC 9.0. First appearance, Origin of Silver Age Adam, Ray Palmer. This one has an asking price of $14,995, but it's actually sold for almost $5,000 less, so it's sold for $9,500. However, you do have to pay $70 for shipping. So let's go over to Go Collect here. This is the book right here. Wait, look right here. This is 1961 right here. And then let's go down here. So we have 9.0. So there's one that was sold back in September for $10,800. However, there's not too many of these books being sold on the eBay or some of those auto auction houses. So the buyer got it for $9,500, which is $1,300 than what the last sold price back in September. Coming number 2 this week, we have Fantastic Four issue 49. This is Great CGC 9.2. You can tell this definitely the first appearance of, I guess, cover appearance of Silver Surfer. His first appearance is in issue 48. This one sold for $17,500 with $11.09 shipping. And let's go over to Go Collect here. So Go Collect right here, Fantastic Four issue 49. And let's go down here. So we have a 9.2. 9.2 fair market value $16,500. Unfortunately, there weren't too many of these on the market, so this is the 30-day average. This is the one that was sold on eBay right here. So basically, pretty much 1,000 above the fair market value of according to Go Collect right here. Coming number 1 this week, we have El Sorprendente Hombre Arana, issue 128. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. This Great CGC is 6.5. So the asking price was $40,000, but it's actually sold for $35,000. So what's so great about this book, though? So I had to let's click onto it though, and we'll find out. So $40,000 come from Hawaii, and scroll down here, and there's a little subscription that's saying that in issue 121 they kill off Gwen Stacy, but down where they live, Gwen Stacy is very popular though, so they don't want to kill Gwen Stacy. So right here, Gwen Stacy was never killed off like in the United States. So they made it cover art by Jose Duran, who's from Mexico, and 2.0 sold for in October 22nd for $15,600. So this is a 6.5 sold for $35,000, and this is the highest copy on the census there, out of only 7 copies there. Okay, so that's the reason why this book is selling for that high. $35,000 is a lot of money though. I mean, I hope definitely I don't think I would spend that kind of money for this book though. But then again, I don't know too much about this book. That's why I had to do a little bit of reading. Well, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.